Hey there guys, how's it going? Well, today we're doing a reaction to the Demon Slayer Swordsman Arc trailer. But just before we get into the video for today, if you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out there, please do consider subscribing, turning on that notifications. It really helps us out. But with that being said, let's get right on into the video for today. Today we're doing the Swordsmith Village Arc trailer from Demon Slayer. I'm pretty hyped for this new season. We just recently just did a review of season 1. Hey, if you want me to do season 2, I will do season 2 and whatnot. I'll also do Mugen Train, whatever. Anything, everything, all of it. I love to talk about anime. But hey, we're talking about anime right now. We're talking about the Village Arc trailer. The first trailer is not too much super duper going on for the new for new stuff. It's got a whole lot of old stuff for the most part here. But hey, that's fine. I also don't mind if they hype things up by showing a whole bunch of old footage. It's going to be interesting to see what like the villain or whatever of this arc's gonna be to a degree, because there's got to be villains in the arcs. You can't have no villains in the arcs and whatnot. And it's kind of going to be interesting to see where the story progresses from here. Because you know how the team started to get going, but we're going to watch the trailer for now and see what kind of is going down here. So again, if you guys haven't seen it already, be aware that this video will contain that spoilers or whatever, somewhat to some degree, though it's just the trailer, so not too much. But again, I do want to make sure that people who don't know. So we'll get right to it right now. If you are ready for that, let's check it out. Original story: Koyamoto Gyoto Shonen Jump Shueisha. I don't know if I said that right, but we're seeing like highlights from the first season, first few episodes, first, second, third, fourth, so on and so forth. Overlay of Tanjiro talking us through what's kind of going on. The Mugen Train below, season 2 above, kind of thing, and seeing all the cool kind of epic stuff that was coming out of Mugen Train here with Rengoku burning bright using his flames. Moving on to the entertainment arc here with the muscle mice and whatnot. All kinds of interesting things with the culture and the of Japan and that, and the two brother and sister that were both the number 6 demon, ranked demon. So yeah, and then the epic fight between Tanjiro and that coming towards the end there and whatnot. And now a new scroll slowly appears, and where it winds, because it winds for it winds and winds. I think they could have cut this just a little bit more, but what have you. That's nitpicking. It almost looks like we're in the real world to a degree, or in maybe Monster Hunter to a degree. And then we're back into the anime with the swordsman making some swords, pounding that metal nice and hot, getting it into the water, cooling it down. I love how derp their masks are. The next mission's location is Shadowland. And then we're seeing some of the captains. Swordsmith Village. Tanjiro taking a swing. He's gonna kill us! Ah! No, Tanjiro! I'm not a demon, I swear! Swordsmith's Village arc. So then we see all the credits, blah blah blah, for all of that. So that is a pretty cool trailer there as well. At least I think so. You can, as I say, let me know what you guys think as well. But hey, yeah, like I'm pretty interested in this. I got stuck on so many anime this season and last season. And it's all kinds of old anime that I'm trying to catch up on because hey, they finally added it onto Crunchyroll or whatever, and things like that. So I'm finally able to get them. I really, really want them to also just add a whole bunch of English dubs to things because I can't stand going through subs. I know that's blasphemy to some people, but hey, you know, it is what it is, and I can't understand Japanese and whatnot, and I can't be bothered reading the subtitles and trying to watch the show at the same time. It's very difficult, so it's much easier and more immersive to me to be listening to the English rather than having to try to follow the Japanese dub. But hey, again, it is what it is. Some of us are not blessed enough to know enough Japanese and whatnot to follow that trailer and whatnot, or those shows in Japanese, and they first come out in Japanese because these are all again animes from Japan. So hey, that's the way it is. But again, that's the same thing for other people that are in other parts of the world, Portugal, Spain, etc. They have to get it translated into their language for the most part because hey, they don't speak Japanese for the most part either. So you know, but yeah, like it's so cool to this thing. I don't know how long it's going to go for. And again, I know some people, oh, I've read the manga and I already know what happens. Whatever, like that's cool. Again, I'm just not one to not that I never have read manga, but I don't really tend to read it. Even if I can read it online, I just don't tend to read it. I just tend to not have the time. Even though I've somehow got the time to binge watch the anime, but then again, that's because the binge watching the anime takes like maybe a couple hours. I don't know, but still, like, and reading the manga probably wouldn't take any longer or whatever, but you really have to use your imagination with the manga, I guess, to a degree. And like they do such a good job of imagining, these for an anime, and whatnot, and bringing them to life with the voice actors and whatnot, and things like that. So even though some people say, "Oh, the voice acting is trash" or whatever, blah blah blah, I don't agree with that really. Like some of them are bad, but again, like it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, like I'm excited for this. I'm excited for a lot of things. As I say, that's why I'm kind of doing these, even though I'm late to the party as always with a lot of this. But I want to catch up as much as possible so that I can do as many of these animes that I really want to talk about and see what you guys like and see what you guys respond to and see what you guys kind of want to talk about, as well, so that I can start making more and more content for you guys that you guys want to see. So hey, that really helps me out if you guys actually say, hey, this is the type of thing that I want to see, or I want to see more of this, or I don't want to see more of this, could you do it in this way, whatever, that sort of thing. So that really helps me out when you guys say, hey, this is what we want. Or vote with your eyes, type thing. Again, as I sort of say, watch the things that interest you on the channel. Don't have to watch everything. So hopefully that sort of idea will come through and you guys will pick up on whatever you guys want. So yeah, but hey, I think we've discussed most of what I want to discuss here, because I already discussed a fair bit of season 1 in that review and whatnot, even though I missed a little bit of stuff here and there, whatever. But hey, whatever. We can't cover everything and whatnot. So yeah, but anyway, guys, that will be it. As I say, you can let me know what you guys think. Write your thoughts down there in the comments below. I will be sure to respond if I can, and as to many as people as what I can, because I really love interacting with everyone and talking about anime and all the geeky things that we love here on the channel. But yeah, if I don't see you down there in those comments, I'll see you in the next one.